goes on. Mesolithic footsteps where the wild men roamed. Neolithic hands bringing crops to the field. Ancient whispers of a land newly healed. The Beaker folk came with metal in their grip, shaping stone and earth, the beginning of our script. Celts in the valleys with legends bold brought iron and fire, stories retold. Romans marched in with roads and walls. Legions brought order as their empire calls. They brought cities, they brought the law. In every stone laid, new worlds they saw. Then came the Angles, the Saxons, the Jutes from the forests of the north, deep in their roots. They brought language, they brought the plough, turned the land over, made a new vow. Vikings sailed in with axes and oars from the cold, harsh lands to the English shores. They brought their gods, their warrior pride, and in the Danelaw they lived, they thrived. And the Normans arrived with arrows and might, changed the kingdoms in a single night. Castles and courts, a new ruling hand, wrote a new story in the English sand. Came sailed in with axes and oars from the cold, harsh lands to the English shores. They brought their gods, their warrior pride, and in the Danelaw they lived, they thrived. Then the Normans arrived with arrows and might, changed the kingdoms in a single night. Castles and courts, a new ruling hand, wrote a new story in the English sand. The Jews came seeking refuge and trade. Flemish weavers with skills that stayed. Huguenots fleeing their faith on the run, wrought their crafts under England's sun. The Irish came in the times of need, with hands that built and hearts that bleed. Every one a thread in the fabric tight, woven together in the fading light. Windrush sails with Caribbean dreams, new voices singing in the London streams. They brought the rhythm, they brought the soul, rebuilt a nation, made it whole. From India, from Pakistan, a new dawn rose in the heart of the cities where the river flows. Doctors, drivers, spices skilled, filled the gaps with a promise fulfilled. Battle to the last, they've all played their part, carving their stories deep in our hearts. Every wave that comes, every change they've made, brought something new, made our island great. Europe brought more from the East's embrace. Poles and Romanians finding their place in every breath, in every face. A story of migration, a shared space. The 21st century with a world so wide. New waves crash on a changing tide. But in every chapter, in every line, what they brought is forever entwined. This island